Well, hello. You're watching White Buffalo Divine. I'm Mags. Thank you for coming to my channel. Today we are doing a generalized collective reading for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We're going to be using a few different decks. One in particular is a new one, the Spirit Oracle. As always, I appreciate your stopping by. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you're interested in a private one-on-one session with me, all the information is in the box below. Time is fluid. This is a generalized reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't try to make a reading fit if it is not your story. If it does resonate, please leave me comments. I would love to read those and see where things land for you and your experience. I have so far had the Wheel of Fortune and Justice card pop out. So I want to just first and foremost say a couple of channelings I had come through as I meditated prior to this reading. Obviously, scales balancing out karmically. Now, I will say the earth signs that I'm connecting with heavily right now have just gone through receiving a dose of karma, not favorable. So whether this was in, I had just heard the word vehicle. You may have had some issue with your vehicle. I just heard flat tire. May have had somebody ding their car door into the side of your car, leave a mark. I also just saw a dent in the side of a car. So I'm not quite sure if that's you. Those are just channelings that came through. If it is not vehicle related, you may have gone through karma with a relationship of yours. Could be with a loved one. Does not necessarily mean spouse. So those are the initial channelings that I got. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to move into the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. For those of, I'll let me tell you like this. Readers that do not have foresight oftentimes do not have an understanding of the power they hold when they pick up a deck of cards. There's more than just being able to know what these cards mean. It's about understanding the energy, really connecting with source, as well as channeled messages specifically for whatever energies you're connecting with. So I just want to go ahead and say first, something else that I'm picking up here sideways, earth signs this weekend in particular, I'm connecting with earth signs that drank very heavily this weekend. Part of you are in celebration. The other part are really going through something and they're masking why you're drinking, can't make it up. 5 of Cups. We now have lots of cups here. This is a lot of drinking. I am connecting with earth signs that did a lot of drinking this weekend. 2 parties. One party was drinking heavily this weekend in celebration of something. The other parties were drinking after a potential breakup or loss. That is heavily. Tell me more. Tell me more. I'm hearing the song by Chris Stapleton and Justin Timberlake. It was a duet that they had on an award show. I Can't Drink You Away and Tennessee Whiskey. That song is playing, yeah, 3 of Hearts. That song is playing heavily here. Tell us more. There's heartbreak regarding a family situation that may have not worked. 10 of Pence, Judgment, King of Wands, and to round it out, the Tower. There it is. All right, let's dig in. Earth signs, bottom of the deck. Lots of healing coming into you. New beginnings. You may be encompassing Aquarian energy at this time. We do have overall energy being the star. So let me take a look at these cards. Let's break them down. You are ending out with the Tower. End of this weekend with... these are 2 separate energies right here. I apologize ahead of time for my nasty nails, y'all. That is not at the top of my priority list right now. I got too many other things going on, so bear with me. I know they look gross, but here we are. Interesting how, I don't know if you can see my deck, how it's kind of adjacent to each other. I pushed this top part back, and we have the Fool card underneath. So, very interesting here. Earth signs, put it to you this way. Whatever has broken your heart was involving 2 others. Something did not go the way you anticipated. I just heard shook. shook? Why are you shook and heartbroken over this? Tell me more. Why are the earth signs heartbroken right now? Let's dig deeper. What is this in regarding? I just heard the word name. I just heard the name Jason. Jason. In your head, big time. 8, 9. We now have synchronicities coming in here. Okay. I'm getting several different storylines here. Earth signs, here's what I got for you right now. Yeah, there's justice again popping out, bottom of the deck. I felt that earlier. I saw it earlier in the wider weight. Here we go. I'm picking up 3 or 4 different storylines here. First one for an earth sign. I've got there has been a separation of some type with a relationship involving 2 others. I feel this is more family based. And it was either with 2 masculines or 2 feminine. Not one masculine, not one feminine. It was like the same gender of the people involved. Could be a potential water sign that was also involved in this mix at some point. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm also seeing this situation has really, you've lost a lot of sleep over it. You've been very anxiety ridden now that you've received clarity. That did not happen until you received clarity on this regarding a water sign here that essentially broke your heart in some fashion. They made you feel left out. That's the first storyline. Also that storyline, whoever I'm connected with, you've been drinking or somebody else has been drinking heavily regarding this situation. That's the first one. Boom. Second storyline I'm picking up. There is potentially 6 people involved. And I'm getting a family, mother, father, and 3 children. I'm getting 2 boys and a girl, children-wise. I'm getting a family of 5, 2 boys, 1 girl. One of the children is an addict. They have just come clean or just gotten caught. It's providing clarity for the family. It's hitting mom hard. That's a second storyline I'm getting. Third storyline. There is a situation haunting you from your past, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, that you have just received clarity on, possibly after years, okay? This could have been with a former spouse, a mother figure, a aunt, a best friend, a female figure that royally broke your heart. This person could have also been an alcoholic, or there may have been a fight that happened when this person was extremely intoxicated. A lot of alcohol regarding these timelines that I'm picking up here. Both of you could have been drunk. There could have been a massive blowout that ruined this relationship, or that was kind of like the final straw in this relationship. It's provided heavy clarity. What you need to know, out of all of these storylines, this is the key factor that I'm seeing here, which is this Queen of Cups energy. It's about healing. It's about a lot of self-nurturing, calm, serene, peace. That's coming in here heavily. So then we move over to this. And this is a completely different... if this has not already happened, this is what's coming your way. There is a situation, judgment has been called, could be potentially involving another fire sign, Sag, Leo, Aries, regarding work. A judgment has been called regarding a very emotionally fulfilling situation. It was a shock to you. It brought a lot of emotional, happy fulfillment. There's a lot of work going on behind the scenes, things going on. People are trying to manifest. Either way, it made you feel left out in the cold. There's the 5 of Cups, or excuse me, 5 of Pentacles. This person or whatever happened, this situation made you feel left out in the cold. It also made this other person feel left out in the cold heavily. Dare I say the other person was the one that really felt left out in the cold. Tell me more. What else is regarding this? Yeah, there's the Knight of Wands. Somebody took action to change a cycle, to break a cycle. The judgment you did not feel necessarily went in your favor or their favor. It kind of felt like both parties lost, to be honest, from what I'm seeing here. Now, the other situation I'm seeing, tell me more on this Tower. I'm definitely seeing somebody, you potentially, yeah, Hierophant. There's Taurus energy coming straight through, and Wheel of Fortune. Here's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a earth sign that has been inspired in some fashion. There's Queen of Wands. We've got a couple of things here going on. Now we've got a court match, Queen and King of Wands, 2 separate decks here. This person or this situation majorly majorly impacted you and inspired you, earth sign. And if this is not somebody else, this is you taking this energy and you're inspiring somebody else. It's like a cyclical thing with the Wheel of Fortune. It's like this, notice how there's so many different circles and timelines, and it's energies. Like all of these energies are coming in together, but it's forming one big ball of energy. Every timeline is moving differently. This actually reminds me of the movie, I believe it's Contact with Jodie Foster, where she almost, oh God, this is powerful. I just got chills. This is a heavy channeling. I am connecting with the movie Jodie Foster, is it Contact, where she actually goes through some type of dimension and ends up making contact with the other side in some fashion. And it's a huge contraption that actually looks like the artwork on this card. That movie, that scene where she drops, to the human eye, if I remember right, it only looked like she went through that machine, the time machine, in a matter of like 7 to 8 seconds, and it looks like she just went right through and then fell into the water. However, in the movie, she was gone for days and hours. She was gone for a long time, but no one else could see it. That energy is present here. Earth signs, I'm telling you right now, you have someone in your life that is like that. They are able to jump timelines or dimensions with their energy and foresight and come back, and no one else even realizes what's happened, but they've already seen what's going to happen. You've got a magi or somebody in your life that's really inspired, that was put on your timeline to really inspire you. Tell me more. Tell me more. Let's, tell me more on that energy, please. Can't make it up. 8 of coins, building, harvest season. See how that's the final piece he's putting into place right there? And then that whole octagon, what was that? Hexagon? Is that hexagon? What is that? Anyway, you see what I'm saying here? That will be complete. Whatever happened or is about to happen is the final missing piece to this energy and this energy. There you are, Earth sign. Okay, this is Earth sign energy all day. Cap, Taurus, Virgo. This energy, this whole situation coming in or that has just taken place had to happen for the healing to come in properly for you and the situation to launch you into this type of divine financial energy or divine spiritual energy. This is very much a harvested energy that was divinely guided. It was meant to happen. So now I'm going to switch decks a little bit more. Bottom of the deck on that we have the Magician. This person has inspired you to take action, or this situation, whatever has happened, it's inspired the shit out of you. Okay, we're going to use my new deck. I'm obsessed with this. This is the Spirit Oracle. I'm going to draw 2 cards here, and then we're going to get a little bit more specific because there's going to be other messages in regards to that. Give me 2 specific messages for my Earth signs right now that are going to help them with energies coming towards them in the upcoming week or so. What 2 messages do we need to focus on for my Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? What do we need to know? What do they need to know? Thank you. Ooh. We've got silver vibrations. First and foremost, look at the freaking artwork. This is ultraviolet aura energy. 333 on the clock right when I held that up. This is heavy message. Spirit's talking to you. Your vibration is being raised to a higher level. You may be feeling you are in this world, but somehow not of this world. This is the magic of creation at work in your life. As silver star lights enter your aura, your energy field will become finer, giving you a stronger connection to your spirit and bringing greater purpose to your life. That is exactly the type of energy I'm talking here. Notice how we've got the purple angel in the background. Tell me more. Give me one more on that, please. Moon Goddess. I love that artwork. Look at how freaking pretty that artwork is. Okay, here's the message. A time of necessary upheaval, a blessing in disguise. As the dust settles, the gift reveals itself. Did I not just tell you that, Earth signs? Did I not just tell you that? I can't make it up. Whatever has just occurred or is about to occur was absolutely divinely guided, and it's going to end in both parties' favors. Okay? Anything else? Try to see if there's anything else I can provide. one last reminder before I wrap this up. I heard a quote that came from one of my favorite readers who has been such an inspiration to me. Spiritualogy, shout out. Growing with her as a spiritualist and just listening to the lessons that she's provided, very, very sharp, educated woman. And here's what I will tell you. She said a quote this week that really hit. And the quote is, "Your salvation is your business." I'm going to say it one more time. Your salvation is your business. You can take that literally, figuratively, emotionally. I'm going to leave it right there. 555 on the clock. Angel number, that's a sign. Earth signs, always a pleasure. Thank you so much for stopping by. I love this reading for you. It's heavy energy. It's massive changes very rapidly, but it's so good for you. Accept it, receive it. Good things coming in for you, okay? Again, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you're interested in going deeper in on this message or any other types of readings. I offer several of them. Again, all of my information is in the box below. If this is where we part ways, my love, thank you so much. I love you guys. Take care. Bye.